Yo, watch this. That is the coolest Wii you will ever see in your entire life. And that's because it plays the coolest games you will ever see in your entire life. You know, back when I was playing on the Wii, most kids my age had an Xbox and they were playing like Call of Duty and shit. But you know what? They missed out on the greatest game. Madagascar Escape to Africa. Wait, shit, that was on Xbox. Oh, fuck. I actually meant Eminem's Beach Party, which is only released on the Wii, so all you Xbox players are probably crying right now. Wait a minute, why is there Eminem's wiki? Wait, why is Tia Carrera from Lilo and Stitch a villain in the Eminem's wiki? What the fuck? Yo, who the fuck is Grey Imposter Eminem? You know what, forget about it. I'm not here to talk about Eminem's lore. Right now, I'm here to tell you my favorite game on the Wii, and that game was Shrek's Carnival Games. Wait, what the fuck? No, that's not it. Wait, where the hell did I put it? Oh, here it is. I actually meant to say Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors. Actually, I don't remember shit about this game. I was way too young. Honestly, I don't even know why it was my favorite. I don't remember any of the gameplay. Honestly, the only thing about the game I think I remember was like Fat Man and funny robots. Honestly, what I remember about this game the most is the music. I just remember the music was like really catchy, and honestly, it still holds up today. Like, this song came out 10 years ago with the game, and I'm still singing the song with no words. Wow, I sound fucking stupid. Well, anyways, what I want to say here is Sega music is good. And also, Sonic isn't the only good soundtrack Sega's put out. Yakuza is a game that is definitely about the Japanese mafia and nothing else. And it's very, very realistic, yes. Yeah, that's a turkey, yeah. Now, Yakuza music is actually heavily inspired by real songs from back in the 80s, actually. So pretty much, most of the soundtrack is just a yoink and switch of real music. And honestly, I don't know how they did it, but I think it's better than the original music. And also, I think this is supposed to be in English, but I ain't got a clue what the hell this guy's saying. But I don't even need to know what he's saying to know that this song is fucking groovy. If you enjoy disco music, definitely check out the Yakuza soundtrack. Super good. And the game's also fucking hilarious. It's really good. If you haven't played it before, check out Yakuza. Wait, what the fuck? Speaking of Sega, you know who else has great music in their games? Nintendo. One thing that Nintendo does really well is they find fun and creative ways to, integrate music into the gameplay. One of my personal favorite examples is a game called Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life was a game where you could turn all your friends and family into Miis and then cram them all into one apartment building, and then you can play games with them and then give them stuff to like eat and wear. And sometimes Miis will get married, and that happened with my friend and my mom. Yo, what the fuck, John? Anyways, Tomodachi Life had this feature called the concert hall, where they had all of these songs already made. All you had to do was put some lyrics on it. Now, I've seen some people actually create some pretty cool stuff, but I actually just made this. Yeah, I know it's kind of disappointing. That's all I was able to make. But I mean, like back in 2014, that one was a hit. That was a good one. Also, and speaking of Nintendo, what about Pokemon music? It's kind of cool how every generation's, grown up with their own Pokemon game. And I think everyone loves Pokemon music. I don't think it's possible to find someone that doesn't like Pokemon music. Like next time you're out in public, go find one person that doesn't like Driftvale City. Like, I don't think you can find anyone that doesn't like Driftvale City. And if they do hate Driftvale City, their name's probably like Todd or something. And nobody likes Todd because he plays his music out loud on the bus like an asshole. I hate you, Todd. Now, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are my personal favorite Pokemon games. And the big feature in these games was that you can fly all over the whole map and soar. Honestly, it was the best feature they've ever added. They never should have removed it from any other game. Well, anyways, what I really liked about it, obviously the feature was fun, but I really liked the music that played at night when you used Soar. Soaring Illusions has to be one of my favorite songs in this game. It's just so calming. Like, how could you ever be mad at a song like this? You can't. Well, what I like to do when listening to this song is, just kick back and take it all in and think about how plastic dinosaurs are made out of real dinosaurs when you think about it. Cause like oil and shit. And that's kind of fucked up, actually. Why did they do that to never mind. So yeah, Nintendo, make good music. Thumbs up. But Nintendo doesn't release music officially anywhere. Thumbs down. It's a little annoying to have to listen to rips on YouTube if you want to listen to any Nintendo song. And I just wish they would be more like fighting games, where they always release their soundtrack on all of the streaming platforms. Also, speaking of fighting games, you ever heard of Under Night? Like, Under Night's soundtrack's gonna be good when even the character select screen sounds like this. Now, when you're playing a fighting game, you don't want to be listening to Mozart. You want to listen to music that makes you want to punch shit and beat them up. And you know what? Under Night does a great job of doing that. When I listen to Under Night music, I get hyped, and it feels kind of like... And you know what? BlazBlue's actually done a pretty good job of that too. You know what? And Melty Blood. Also, about a year ago, I bought this shitty ass fighting game called Kill la Kill IF. Now, I only bought this game because I saw Ryuko on it, and I like Ryuko. That's about it. And even though this fighting game is shit, it's got 2 buttons, it's got terrible netcode, it's got rock, paper, scissors in it, I still found some good music in this. Like, Ryuko's Bloody Valor theme is literally just some dude popping off on the guitar the entire time. It really just shows that the game could be complete and total ass cheeks, but the soundtrack could still be pretty good. And also, the game's not all that bad. Like, there's the funny guy. I like him. My friends don't. Hit me! Oh.
That worked? Moment.
Hit. Oh!
I hate the video game. That's why I'm homophobic. Alright, check this out.
Oh, yeah? Check this out.
Oh my fucking god.
There he goes.
How do you throw it?
I love your data. Thank you. Oh. In order to make this video, I had to go and listen through a lot of soundtracks from old games I barely even remember. And honestly, if you ever have the time, you should totally go check out the soundtracks for some games you had maybe in your Steam library or some old physical copies. Trust me, bro. I promise you, you won't regret it. You know what? Here's kind of how it'll play out. So you go and get your old games, right? And you're looking through them. You just look for something that interests you. Like, nah. Pack and Roll, like Phineas and Ferb on the Nintendo DS, it's alright. Then you go, holy shit, is that Bolt on the Nintendo DS? So you're gonna go over to YouTube and you're gonna type in the search bar, Bolt Nintendo DS soundtrack. And then you're gonna be all like, holy shit, this actually isn't half bad for an old and shitty DS game. Wow. Or maybe you'll search up Twilight Princess and then you'll find this song. What's this? What the fuck am I listening to? I'm sorry, you shouldn't have had to hear that. Anyways, I'm pretty much done talking about shit, so I'm now gonna end a YouTube video in the worst way possible.